Wow, the Austin Area Interreligious Ministries sponsors and has for something like 15 or 20 years a Thanksgiving dinner where all these different religions come together and give their thanks and pray and sing and dance or whatever. And this year, the Muslims were hosting, and they didn't have a space available, a space large enough available, so they, back in July, made arrangements to rent a space from the Hyde Park Baptist Church, which is a mega church. And just last week, apparently, Hyde Park discovered that Muslims were leading it, and they object to non-Christian prayer or something, or involvement. And so they backed out of their agreement to let them host the event in their property. So they were scrambling, the Austin Area Interreligious Ministries was scrambling to find a place. And they found one because the Jewish Community Center, I'm not sure exactly what their title is, agreed to make the space available so that the Muslims could host that event, because apparently every year a different religious organization within the bigger organization of AIM hosts the event. So, right on. That's what people are supposed to do. I'm really surprised because, my first thought was, what would Jesus do? Apparently, according to some, he would not sit down at the table to have dinner and prayer with some people of different faiths, and that really shocks me. So why does this have to do with asking a gay dad, which is my little site here? Well, my kids hear this stuff all the time, and you'd be surprised, fifth graders really think about stuff like this. And so we started going back to church. We go to Unitarian Universalist Church because they're pretty much all-inclusive. It's a non-credo church. And so we're starting back, which I think is going to be really great. We went last week. Actually, my fifth grader is one who reminded me we were supposed to go. And, of course, the girls aren't going because it's just daycare for them. So they're staying home with their papa, and I'm taking the boys and going. And so it's kind of neat. It's kind of neat. We're going to keep doing that. I think it's important for kids to have some type of spiritual connection to the world. And to me, this is a place where they get to make a lot of choices as they grow older. And I like that.